Hey everybody, and welcome to a quick proof of concept video on this mob sorting machine. Now, as you might have noticed, this system isn't yet finished. It is, as said, just a proof of concept, so a lot of parts aren't quite done yet, and some things still need to be added, but the main parts are already finished. And the main thing about this machine is that it can sort witches. Now, not too long ago I showed this design right here, which I personally prefer, but a lot of people said that the lack of witch sorting is problematic. Now, I personally think that witches just spawn pretty rarely, and that it can just be neglected because most systems can easily handle some witches in the system. But if you have a problem with it, and if your system will break if you get a wrong mob in the system, or a witch, then this might be interesting for you. Now, so far it isn't very accurate, or it is pretty accurate, but yeah, it could definitely be better, and a lot of things still need to be refined, and a lot of stuff can break the system. But I'm still gonna show you it so that you can maybe improve it yourself, and at some point I will probably do so as well. But yeah, I just want to get this video out, so let's get going. We're gonna put some mobs in here. This is the mob input. Make that a little less loud. There we go. Now you might notice that this person right here is holding back all the mobs until we put a spider into the system. There we go. And the spider will head over here into its cell, and as soon as it does that, it will release all the mobs, and they will be hit by this snow golem as they come by. Now, this part isn't very good yet. As you can see, the snow golem is being shot. Oh, and he's dead. Now that is great. Usually that doesn't happen so fast, but of course now it did. Okay, let me quickly undo that. Okay, start over. We put in the spider, and the spider will head over there. Yeah, so that is one thing that needs to be improved yet. Very often the snow golems will be shot at, or it can happen that a creeper just blows up right in front of you and kills the snow golem, which is also not too good. Also, you can see that it takes the snow golem a little while until it starts shooting at a spider, and that lets a few mobs through before the mobs are starting to get hit. And also, as this snow golem is firing at a fairly slow rate, it can sometimes happen that no mob is, or that a mob is not being hit. But anyway, down here we can see how it basically works. Let me just push them around a little bit. No, not to get in there. Okay, so basically the mobs, they fall down here, and the zombies and the witches, as they're still aggravated by the snow golem, as the snow golem shot at them, will try to reach the snow golem by walking over here towards the snow golem, but of course they will fall down here. Sometimes it can happen that a zombie just stands around here and somehow doesn't run over there, in which case he will just run towards the villager and fall down here as well. So this is solely for zombies, and this over here is for witches and zombies, so they would need to be sorted down here yet. And so because over here we have creepers and skeletons, because they will flee from the ocelots and wolves, and they will just fall down here, where they would then be sorted as well, and then yeah, separated. Exactly. So that is the basic concept. Maybe a quick word about this part back here. So what happens is the spider will fall down down here, so it comes down the water stream here. This will be opened, and this will be closed, so that it can come down here, and it will fall down here, and as soon as it hits the tripwire, it will extend those two pistons, locking the spider in there and closing this cell, and it will retract this piston back here, which will reroute all the mobs or the spiders that are coming into this area back here. So yeah, that is pretty straightforward. Yeah, that is basically all there is to it. So I don't want to make this video too long. This was just to show you that it is possible to make a system that is able to sort witches without having to process the mobs one at a time, because this system can just take the whole lot of mobs, just put them all through, and they'll all be sorted. Of course, not yet, but when it is finished, I'm pretty sure that this will be possible. Now, I'm going to be away for a few days now, so please don't expect anything. So that is why I wanted to get this video out before I leave, so that you can see that it is possible. And if you wanted to sort witches, you could then use this design. And if you would like to do so, and if you would like to have a tutorial, please make sure to leave a thumbs up so that I can see if you're interested in it. Otherwise, just stick with this design. I personally would probably use this one as well, as it is just way faster and easier, more compact, and overall just, yeah, better, except for the fact that it doesn't sort witches. But yeah, so that will be that. Please make sure to leave a comment and give me some feedback. I always appreciate that a lot. So that's about it. So thank you very much for watching. We'll see you again in another video. Until then, have fun. Bye bye.